Hi, I'm Karen Combs. I'm a naturopath, and my husband and I also have a company that we do a lot of fabrication and welding, and so our guys get hurt sometimes. So I bought one of the professional Delta units, the 905, and immediately one of our guys came to me and said, I can't, my fingers won't come uncurled, and he was our main welder. And I said, well, I've brought a machine home. Let me try this. And so I began to use the technique. I looked in for trauma, and I began to use the fingers, and was going, on each side and down below and, in between and on the back and front. And I did that 4 days in a row. But on the second day, he woke up and his hands were opened, and he could already begin to use them. But I went ahead and did it a couple of more times. And another time, I had another worker again. We must work them hard. But he got down in his back, and he tried chiropractic, which he had a regular chiropractor. It didn't work. It was so serious that, he even went to a neurologist. They couldn't figure out the problem. He was about ready to do an MRI. I said, before you do that, come here and come see me, and let's try the Delta on you. And so because it was all around the hips and he needs to be on the bare skin, I said, you know what? Let me show you the points I want you to work on, and I'm going to send it with you all weekend, and you work on those points for this amount of time and those different frequencies, and let me know how you're doing. And he was going to have to do the MRI on the following Monday. He didn't have to go. After those weekend of treatments, in which he also used for his wife that had a frozen shoulder, and his daughter that had a scoliosis issue that was really painful. He did treatments on all those using the book. He called and I told him how to do it, and they were all out of pain over the weekend. And he's now moving freely, and everything's great. Things are so quickly moving on this, especially when it's acute and you get to it really quickly. The pain's gone, and I even have done it with, of course, a lot of our welders are hunters, and one was about to go on a big bear trip, and his trigger finger, because he uses, not bow and arrow, but archery, yeah. Anyway, his middle finger, which is the trigger finger, was frozen. He couldn't move it. And so, not a problem, let's try this. So we did the same movement on the hands that it showed for trauma. And that was after one treatment, it opened up. It was crazy how quick. And he was not, all these different people I've been working with have never liked natural medicine. They've never believed in it. Now they do, just because of the experiences that I've shown them. And so I totally love the Delta. We're trying to see what else we can use it on. We have another lay person that is using it with a lady that had an ankle injury. And for 2 years it was swollen. Nothing helped, nothing worked. And after 2 weeks of using the Delta, it's now back to normal size and working well. So, so far everything we've used it on, it's worked. So I'm excited, and I think everybody should have one for their family. If not for their clients, but I was selfish. I wanted it for my family, and then I had all this opportunity to use it for others, and I'm thrilled I can. It's just that everybody wants to take it home with them. I'm like, so I just need more of them. So thank y'all for developing the Delta for us.